Hey everybody, today is the day. Tamars Class of Soul album release is in full-blown effect. And I am excited, I'm tired, because when you're a CEO of something, you never stop working. So I'm putting together things, I'm directing things, but I'm excited. I feel the stress, but I'm excited at the same time. So I'm just looking forward to performing for everyone and letting them hear this good music that I created. And I'm just so thankful that I got a really good band, and all my team and everything is just so nice and on point. I can't ask for nothing better. When you got a team that got the right chemistry, it's a beautiful thing. And on that note, Vortex of Expressions is the name of the album release. And what inspired me to give it that name was the fact that we've been through so much through COVID. Then we got a new president, and then he's starting to change a lot of things that we're not accustomed to. So we got a lot of different emotions going on in the world. And Vortex stands for whirlwind. So it's a whirlwind of expressions. And that's where we're at right now in society. So as tonight gets started, we're going to have a lot of nice tangibles for everyone. Everyone gets a free copy of the new release. We're going to have a really, really nice R&B neo-soul. We're going to eat really good. We're going to drink and have a good time and just embrace being together as one. But as you know, tonight is such a good night. When we are under this type of turmoil, or whenever we're going through a lot of different changes, music always help us push through our problems, persevere, and it just helps us relax a little bit and bringing some unity with our people so that we can get through the hard times. And music has always been a major part of that. So I hope tonight everyone let their stress, left it at home on the shelf, and just have a beautiful time and enjoy the moment. Okay, so this Vortex of Expressions is like another level of my journey. When I first started out in 2012, it was an introduction of Tamars Class of Soul. And then 5 years later, I did the Being Me project, which showed my growth because I was a ballad singer in the beginning. And so Being Me showed my growth, and I started doing my little neo-soul. And then 5 years after that, we had COVID. And I had plenty of time to reflect on everything. And I sing about love, so we reflected on all different types of love and came up with the project Reflections of Love and Reflections of Emotions. So now we're at the Vortex of Expressions because we're coming out of COVID, and now we have a new president. And like I said before, it's all different types of emotions going around the world because of all the changes that we're not accustomed to. So that's where I met with the Vortex of Expressions in my journey from beginning to now. The biggest challenge that I had putting this album together was trying not to get distracted. Other than that, everything was great because I love my engineer. We worked very good together. My band members, they were very on point and did what they needed to do to get the job done for the videos. But there was a time when I got distracted because everything was coming at one time. And so me performing in other elegant restaurants and lounges and stuff like that kind of distracted me from finishing up the project for a minute. But I got my bearings back and I got back focused, and now we're here because I finished the project. The message that I hope people take away when they leave is that love is a beautiful thing and it's a powerful thing. And we have not that much R&B like we used to have. I'm old school style, new school flavor. So Talk to Me just remind people of how to love their significant other or how to love themselves because it's something that's missing. One of the topics is about remembrance. So when you remember all the good things of how you felt when you met your husband or how you felt when you met your soulmate, it brings good feelings back and it reminds you of what made you fall in love in the first place. And then we have a topic that people that do not touch bases on that much, but Strength Behind Me is definitely about giving young adults, young girls, young boys advice when they're caught in a situation and don't know what to do. Then these are the things that they need to do just to get through it. And then we have DC Crank Woman, which is my culture is go-go, and we as women don't have a go-go song, and I'm fit and sexy and have swag. My journey led me to this moment because I've been doing this since 2012, and I've been diligent, I've been persistent, and I've been focused. So I've done album releases before, but I've never done it to the degree where I'm at now. So after this release right here, we'll be making arrangements to do our mini tour, which means that we'll be going to different places to do tours in other local places, and then we will be traveling a little bit more out to get more exposure. We're taking this tour small steps at a time till we get the feel of how this is really done. And that's about pretty much where we're at. We have other events that are scheduled to come up, but I'd rather not talk about them yet because I want to lock them in and make sure that everything is on the contract first. But that's where we're heading towards. So if you like Tamars Class of Soul and you want me for a booking, you can always contact me at 301-583-6972. You can email me at tamarscreativesound@gmail.com. And you can go to all the platforms, and you can even go on the internet and just pull up my bio, and it'll have my information there as well. And you get to find out a little bit more about me as an artist.